Okay, so hello, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Very good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing great. And what about you? Like, how did you do? Like, what did you do today?
Okay, I am great and my day is productive because I attend the one session. So now you are the second one. You are
Okay,
making my day productive. So
you
that's
okay?
pretty
Yeah.
much about me.
So I hope
And
that
how was
session
your day?
is going too good. Okay, my day was very pretty good because I took two session, and then yeah, like um, I was just trying to maintain because I think I was about to take session 3:30, but suddenly I got the opportunity to connect with that guy at 3 p.m. So I thought to message you 3:45, and then yeah, we are here. Okay, so before
Because my
further,
daughter was
yeah,
around me.
yeah. Sorry, what did you
My
say?
daughter was around me, so that's why.
Okay.
My daughter was around me, that's why I thought I sleep her, then I thought I should message her.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so before diving the session, can we go through our introduction? Could you tell me about yourself a little bit?
Yes, yes, why not? My name is Poonam. I am from Delhi and I have done B.Ed. Basically, I am from UP, but after marriage, I am shifted in Delhi and I have done B.Ed. I am a homemaker. I am a mother of the daughter and I am running my YouTube channel. I am learning and growing. So that's pretty much about me.
Yeah, that sounds fabulous. Okay, so it's my turn. So this is Sushmita Ra. I'm from UP, District Gajipur. And talking about my qualifications, so I have done my bachelor's in science, and at the moment I'm just working on my communication skill and trying to be up to the mark. And also I'm running my small YouTube channel, which learn English with Sumo. We know. And talking about my hobbies, so I love reading books, watching English movie, and communicating with the people. That became my goal and kind of nature for me. And yeah, talking about my future goals, so I really want to be a communicator and a fluent speaker and become a YouTuber, like YouTuber or sort of kind of fluent speaker. Yeah, these are my goal. That's all. Okay, so I think we need
Okay,
to
okay,
begin. Yeah. So do
okay.
you have
Glad to hear you. But I wanna say one thing. You are looking blur. I don't know why.
Okay, it's all about laptop, I didn't even
Can
purchase
you
camera.
clean your camera?
Okay. Okay. I'll do. Is it better right now?
Okay.
Hmm. So I'm using my laptop, even I didn't even
Is
buy
it better?
camera.
Can you clean your camera?
No, it's okay, it's not going to work
Okay.
because I didn't even purchase a camera and I thinking to buy. So it will take time. So that's why
Okay.
it's happening. I know. Hmm.
Okay. It's
Okay.
happened.
It's happened.
Actually, I'm connecting with you with mobile.
Yeah, okay, that's why I can see you clear and
Yes,
visual.
yes.
Okay, so let's dive into this conversation. So, do you have any specific topic for it, or we should go with the flow, or I can put some topic?
The ball is in your court, and whatever
Okay,
you want to, it's
okay,
up to you.
so yeah, I think this conversation it would be reached. Okay, so I have some question to you that how did you start your journey? First question, then I will bring something different. How did you start?
Okay. I started my journey from speaking. I started my journey in 2024.
Okay,
Yes.
2024.
Am
And
I
what?
audible?
Yeah, you're audible. So, what kind of strategy you are following these days?
Okay, these days I'm not following too much struggle, but initially when I have started to speak in English at that time I struggled a lot because I born and brought up with the Hindi language. Okay, and my schooling was Hindi, so English was very challenging for me. It was not cakewalk for me to speak English fluently. So initially when I have started to speak in English, it was very harder to crack for me to articulate the thoughts to speak in English because when you are underconfident, when you are demotivated, you don't have any environment, so it is quite challenging can
Oh,
anyone because
hmm.
many people Yes, many people they want to be fluent, but they want to be consistent. So if you want to be speak English fluently, you will have to be consistent. And I start to speak English from scratch because you are speaking for many years. Even when you have a lot of doubt, you are demotivate, you have self doubt, you don't have people. And first of all, this is the challenge for you. You don't know you able to speak English or not, because you take the initiative. I want to be fluent no matter what. So if something is challenge you, so something change you really.
Yes, I get it. Okay, so like who did you spark this journey? Like, how did you spark? And when did you realize you need to learn this language? You need. Could you reflect
Yes,
on it?
yes. After marriage, I started to living at home because I'm not going to outside. So I thought I should do job. I should to be financial independent. So after marriage, I went outside for an interview. So I did not crack the interview. So
Oh,
because of that, I thought I should work on my fluency. I should work how to represent yourself front of the people, because if you will go in the corporate sector, if you will go in the government sector, if you will go in any field, so English is omniparent. You will have to survive with the language. If you don't know how to articulate yourself, how to represent yourself, how to convey your message to people, so nobody will give you priority. And why people will listen to you if you don't have strong point, if you don't have a strong reason what you are going to say? So that's why I thought, no, I want to be speak English fluently. I want to be fluent. And somehow I was fascinated since my childhood to speak English fluently. So that's why I thought I should work on myself, because if you stop yourself today, so you will have to struggle for a long time, for long life.
yeah, I agree. I see eye to eye because learning this language is really necessary and mandatory for each and every people. And yeah, you can see there are many villages they started their journeys from scratch. And even if they are not speaking well, but they have started and up to a point they are going to speak well. They can do something through YouTube. And yeah, when I watched their video on YouTube. So I thought, okay, they can start their journey. So why we are not trying to do here? We should, because
Yes,
maybe it might be able to possible for us. We can be a kind of great YouTuber, a kind of, public speaker or fluent
yes, it's
speaker.
happened.
It's up to us.
You know, when, yes, it's happened. You know, when we are Indians, so we always think about of others. There are many so-called celebrity, they can speak English fluently. I can't speak English fluently. There are many rich people, they can speak English fluently. I can't speak English fluently. So I had that kind of mindset. I can't speak English fluently. But as I grow up, so I got to know, no, this is language. Language is not biased. You are celebrity or not, you are rich or not, language is similar for everyone. Everyone can speak English fluently, but we need to work on ourselves, we need to polish ourselves. Unless you will not polish to speak English fluently, so nothing
Yeah.
will going to change.
Yes, I think we are not going to reach that level which we are wanting day by day. We are trying to digging into this kind of conversation every day, step by step. So I believe that drips and drab, we are going to get it slowly. I think surely and gradually we will get over our fear, shyness, everything, and our English. It is going to be up to the mark over time. But we need to keep
Yes,
consistency. We
yes,
need to keep doing it whatever we are doing, whatever it matters to
yes,
us, we need to be
yes,
genuine for it. And that's my
yes.
stance on it. Okay, so I have one question more to you. So, how AI can help you to learn this language? What do you think? Like, what's your opinion on it? How we can take help from
Okay.
AI?
Okay, actually, AI can help to be fluent, but to be very honest, I did not take any help from AI when I comes to speak English fluently. I just watched it video and I started to speak English fluently, because you will hire the tutor, you will hire any expert, you will talk with AI, but unless you will not practice with yourself, nobody will going to help you. AI will tell you tricks and technique. AI will can help you. People will show you tricks and technique. People will show you the way, but unless you will not implement on yourself, so how you can expect from anyone from anything to
Yes,
speak English
agree.
fluently?
Yeah, we are on the same page. Like, like when you start depending on AI completely and drastically, so I believe that it's not going to work. But you need to know that how can we use. It would be, super
Yes,
when you start using it in a right way, in a meaningful way, because you can
yes,
see there are many benefit from it. Like there are pros and cons also there. Right. When you start
yes. But
using AI,
yes,
you can get
you know,
more.
I totally agree with you. In today era, we should be grateful. We have many AI applications, we have technology, and we are the generation. We are living in in this era. We have many things, but I would say any application, any AI doesn't have emotions, because when you will connect, like you and me, we are talking to each other, so we are connecting with our emotions.
Yes,
Okay,
I
we are
agree.
connecting, we can sharing anything to each other. But when you talk with the AI, with the Gemini, with the Chat GPT, so I feel something is missing.
Yes, I agree. Like it reminded me one of my session. What happened to me? I think 1 year back when I started my journey with the CV application. So that time I was a very beginner. I was absolute beginner. Even I didn't have idea how can I start, how can I initiate my journey. And then I started working on CV application. I started talking with the CV. And then I was very afraid to talk with the real partners. So what I did, I knew that there are many features on a CV application. I can talk with a robot. I can, go with the grammar portion also on that AI on the CV application. So I get to know that I think Arya, speaking with the Arya, it was a robotic, and I started speaking, but I was not getting connection.
Yeah,
And then I realized, okay,
yeah,
it's not a right way. Let's talk with a real person. And when I started doing it, I
yes,
felt better. Okay, like something I have done, my day was
yeah,
very productive and meaningful. That gave me, that felt
yes,
me better than earlier. I was not feeling that way, but when I started talking with the people every day, then I felt okay, something I'm doing great job. Every day I'm putting my effort
yes,
into this conversation and I'm trying to
effort.
raise the bar.
Yes.
Yes.
Because when you one-to-one conversation, you have the chance to express yourself, and other person will learn from you. You will learn from other person. So it is the good way when you connect one-to-one, you connect with the group, any classes. So AI is good. I'm not saying it is not bad, because if anyone who really wants to be fluent, so you don't need to pay money. You don't need to waste your time. You just sit at your home and just talk with YouTube, with Gemini, with Chat GPT. So many things are available in today era, but uh, if talk about the human emotions, so something is missing when it comes to AI application.
Yeah. Okay. So I
Sometimes I feel like
yes.
we are talking to robot.
Yeah, like when you start using like overusing AI, so you are not going to get there. First, you need to talk with a real partner every day. Like you can do sometime, like whenever you feel that okay, today I do not have partner, with whom I can speak, with whom I can practice. So you just go and talk with
Yes,
ChatGPT. There are robot, you can speak with them, but don't depend, don't tie yourself completely on ChatGPT, on AI. It's not going to give you result, but talking with the real people, it's the kind of experience you are going to have it. You are going to serve for yourself. Yeah, that is my point.
yes,
Okay. Uh, One question, it's revolving in mind. So, how do you manage your professional life and the kind of personal life? At the moment, you have a daughter and you have a family. So, would you feel difficulty while having session and creating your video for YouTube? Do you
yes,
feel okay? So, how do you deal? Like,
yes. It
how
is
do you
not
deal with that?
wisely what is matter for you. Nobody will aware for your goal. You will have to be aware what you really want. People will expect your dream when you will value your dream. Nobody will give you value. Nobody will understand the value of your dream unless you will not give the value what you really want in your life. So I want to be financially independent. And second thing, I want to make my life meaningful.
Yes.
How I can add the value in your life? If you are capable to add your life to make your life better, so you can raise many people, you can help many people.
Yeah,
So
I can
that's
see that
why,
you had already worn many hats, and it's not an easy task to, manage everything, and it's a really Herculean task. We can't do it. If I
yes,
talk about a housewife, so not an easy task, it's not a
yes,
cakewalk for them. So
I totally agree with you, but I would say uh, people have a lot of dream and desire, but if you will not follow your dream, follow your passion, so how you can expect from the other person will show you the way, other person will help you. Nobody will help you unless you will not help to yourself.
yeah, I agree. Okay. Okay, so I think, do you have any question for this?
Yes, I really want to know about your journey, and you are so much fluent and you are younger generation. You are inspirational for many girls, for many women. So I really want to know about your journey. How
Okay.
did you fluent, and what were the turning point that you realized, no, I should work on your communication
Okay,
skills?
so talking about my, turning point, so I had already mindset that I really wanted to speak, but I was getting cold feet. How can I start my journey? But, after doing my schooling, after completing schooling, I just wanted to work upon my grammar portion because I was not a good at all on my grammar. Even I didn't know about tenses very well. So first I started working on grammar. I think 2, 3 months it took me because I was practicing a lot. Even I got involved into words, vocabulary, expression, phrasal verb, and but I kept thinking, okay, why, like, how I'm going to use it? Like I was doing it, but I was not consistent. Then I think after doing my graduation, after ending my graduation, some thoughts started popping up. So I thought, okay, where should I take admission for speaking? Because I was very, like, very afraid. I just wanted to come out of this comfort zone, and I was nowhere. Like I was just thinking, how can I get over? So I started finding some, area, and I think to speak English, and just I wanted to fade away. So I got one institute, but there were no people to speak in English, but teacher were available. Like the teacher, they were aware how can they speak in English. But I was the one who was very perfect for grammar and vocabulary, but not as speaking because due to fear, I was not able. But my teacher pushed me and they started me. You can do it. You have a burning desire because you just took admission for English. So I said yes, and then they suggested me and some girls on CV application. They all were, I think, moving me forward to take session with the YouTuber. And then in January, I started taking session on CV application, and after 7 and 8 months, I switched into video session. But I was very afraid. Uh, but I thought, okay, it took me 2 months and 3 months doing thinking. I kept thinking, okay, when I'm going to start. So finally, I started in, I think in June and July. Then I started taking session with a beginner or tutor. And then day by day, I started working. I think I started taking 2 and 3 sessions in a day, and it made me fluent. And talking about my strategy, so I love to watch
Mhm.
some podcast and talking with ChatGPT and practicing with my friends on video call daily basis. And this is the reason I feel like, yeah, that's
Okay.
coming along. Yes.
Okay. So I really want to know, how was your first experience about video call when you
Okay.
connect with someone? So how was your first experience?
Yeah, it reminded me, like when I was about to take sessions, so I was getting cold feet. So there was a boy, he like, I had already 12 session with the Gayatri ma'am and the clapping go. But I was not a good at. I was not a good at any particular topic whenever they were asking me. But some of where I was feeling that okay, I can speak to someone. But I was just taking to Gayatri ma'am. I was just taking session with Gayatri ma'am, and then I said to tutor, okay, please send me that recording. I really want to upload it to my channel. And then I started uploading, and then I think I put my email ID on my profile, and some of learner, I think YouTuber, they approached
Okay.
me. One of YouTuber. Her, I think his name is Rajesh. Mm, Rajesh Thai. Okay. He approached me, and then it was the
Okay,
very
okay.
first session for me. I was a little bit awkward and nervous that moment, but he said to me, "Okay, it's a happened, it happened. He will make me feel better." So then, after 10 minutes, I felt better. That was not that much hard the way I was expecting. Okay, it would be not possible for me, but it was great. After taking, it was my first session for my YouTube, not for my YouTube. Like he uploaded my video for the very first time, and then I was very happy, and then I shared to my friends. Okay, I conversed with one
Okay.
YouTuber. So then I started taking session.